Hey YouTube, welcome to the very first match of round 2 of the Digimon Content Creator Championship. Today's co-host is Tyler from Gaia Force Gaming. How's it going, Tyler?
How's it going? Glad to be here, Mario.
Glad to have you here. For those of you that are unaware, every Monday, Gaia Force Gaming has a tournament that starts at 6 p.m. I'll leave a link to the information you need in the description. Tyler and I commentate their tournaments every Monday, so if you want to see some of that fun action live on Twitch, you should definitely join the Monday night streams, and you'll see more of this fun stuff happening. But without further ado, today we're here to watch Max versus Steven. Tyler, do you want to tell us what format we're playing today?
Yes, so for round 2 of your event, we're playing the Popper format. For those of you who are unaware or don't know, Popper is a format in which you can only play commons and uncommons. So you can't play any promos, no super rares, no secret rares, just cards that are coded C and U next to the set symbol.
That's right. So if it's got some shine to it, it's probably out. Probably out. And that's the format we're going to play today. Today you're going to see Max versus Steven, and tomorrow you're going to see Tyler himself against Joe Dobby. So I'm looking forward to both matches here. I learned that you guys gentlemen agreemented Rookie Rush out of the format. That's really fun.
Yeah, I mean, we all thought about it, and like it was pretty obvious that Ricky Rush was going to be like just a killer deck in this format. So we agreed to just not play any deck that had more than 16 rookies. We kind of had like a hard stop at 16, and we kind of all agreed to not play that green yellow Rookie Rush because all you're missing is Blinding Ray and Pulse Mons. So you're still at a pretty high power ceiling.
Yeah, you really are. Yeah, it's Rookie Rush is still aggressive. It's lots of good commons. Lots of good commons. Lots of good uncommons. So that's probably fine. So they're starting off here. We see Max on green, which doesn't surprise me. Second round in a row. And we see Steven on green. So we have a mirror match.
We
Actually, a
do
mirror.
We do have a mirror match, and it makes sense because green actually has a really good plethora of very strong commons, uncommons, like we just saw there. I mean, the Tentomon, the Blossomon, those are both commons and uncommons, just in the starter and in the sets.
Mm-hmm. That's actually super true. Lots of good commons. Even in the level 6 slot, you got things like Argomon, you got things like Bancho Sting, like Argomon level 6. You got all sorts of stuff. By the way, for those of you that wondering, the Argomon level 5 and HPD are still at 1 in this format, like in any other format. So there's going to be no shenanigans like that. But it's interesting that both of these players have agreed on green as the deck they want to play. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens here.
I think it'll. I mean, green has the advantage that it's 12k level 6 is in the common slot because red, blue, and yellow, all those are rares for those from the starter decks. But green, purple, and black all have the 2 cost 12k in the uncommon slot, I believe. So that's a pretty big level 6, like a top end for this format. I think that's about as big as it gets printed on a card.
12,000 is definitely the biggest uncommon I believe we have right now. I can't think of anything else that's bigger. So, yeah, having, like Steven has here, the 12,000 Titamon right away, with an Argomon inheritable to boot, that one of Argomon, that's going to be putting a lot of work here. It kind of looks like. Okay, so we're playing Champion Rush, seems. Does he have a good follow up to that? I wonder. What's he going to do? Both those Digimon, by the way, all those champions on Max's field do basically the same thing. An inheritable plus 1,000 for each suspended your opponent has. Kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, he passed. Oh, okay.
Yes,
So I assume Max bricked the typical green thing.
it is a very common trait of green to not be able to draw out of your bricks if you brick early game.
My, that's not good. Steven's all set up. He's ready to go. He's got a Titamon that's gonna do unmatched damage. He's got an Argomon that'll flood rookies to the field if he needs to. Uh, uh, Max better draw out of this, or it's gonna be really hard. They're actually just talking right now. You can kind of see it. Like Steven's doing the hand talking thing. You can tell. And there's the attack, and he's dropping a rookie because he can. And there's a blocker. That would have been nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and that level 5 Argomon as the one of, especially in a format like this, just puts in a lot of advantage, just dropping an extra body for free. Um,
That's,
and then he goes into Blossom to choke him,
yep.
pass turn at 1.
I believe another thing to point out about this format. I don't believe there's a single legal memory tamer.
There's actually no tamer whatsoever that's legal in this format.
Here we go. So no tamers whatsoever. So you could play the choke game. That's something you can do. Okay. Oh, whatever. Max is attacking with everything, and everything is literally dying. Oh, that's a feels bad. And there's a Woodmon. No fives. That's so unfortunate. Steven's board is set up like that. We're almost at the point. Okay, now we're definitely at the point of
Ooh,
no return because he's gonna attack the
yeah.
blocker, get some more attacks in. That's. It's not like you can Nidhogg your opponent's board away in this format. Not a thing you can do.
Yeah, Max's only hope here was that the Titamon hit another Titamon in security.
Yeah, that's literally it. I assume both players are playing 4 of it, so very possible. But it's just, I mean, he's conceding. That's it. Oh, just like that, unfortunate series of bricks leads to a game 1 here for Steven. It happens. That is the green
Yeah,
thing.
and Popper is just a really interesting format to deck build in. I really enjoyed having to build a deck, and even the way the gameplay was, it was a lot of fun. I hope that after seeing these videos, some people like pick up some interest in Popper, because I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it. I'd be interested to play people. Hit me up.
If
Popper events.
we want to arrange a Popper tournament here. So if anyone's interested in playing Popper and wants to have a tournament, maybe we'll make a Popper tournament in the Mars Game World Discord server. Maybe, definitely
That could
there's
be cool.
options. Yeah, just
But no rookie rush. We gotta be gentlemen.
got to be gentlemen.
All right, so they're going into game 2 now.
Yeah,
I wonder if Max is going to choose to start or choose to draw the card. I think I would draw the card just to avoid another brick situation.
that's true. We don't Max does not want to brick again, and green is very common with those bricks, especially without cards like Mimi to potentially give you extra draws in the form of extra hatches and stuff like that. Max is choosing the first. He has no fear, and that's fine. All right, so that's good. It worked out anyway. I did see, like, I think I saw an ultimate in his hand, so he's not going to be, at a super big disadvantage this time. Steven also has his level 3, has a level 4. There we go. And they're just choking each other.
Back and forth.
Like, fantastic. Jeez.
Does he
Well,
have the Cherrymon to put him back at 1 again?
I hope so.
Oh.
I'm hoping I didn't see his hand now either, because I thought I saw an ultimate in his hand.
Or even a Blossom to go into Titan to put him at 1? That would be pretty strong.
Would probably be the best play. Well, there's half of it. There's half. Yep. There's Blossomon for the free. And Tentomon. Okay. All right, Cherrymon.
Okay.
Not
Not bad.
Uh,
Oh no.
that's a punish. That's a big punish.
Yeah. That's a rough one.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. And the choking as well. Yeah, that Digisorption didn't feel good. Without a level 6 to follow up on, I don't know if I would have done the Digisorb like that. I might have just like went for the evolution for 3. That's just an unfortunate situation because of stuff like that. The format has 5 Digisorbers potentially, like in the level 5 slots. So
Yeah.
At least he was able to build a nice backstack here. He's got a Okuamon. If it deletes something in my battle, it's gonna gain memory, and that's good. That's good. I guess we'll see.
Steven's choosing to clear board here. Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to push the advantage he has.
Yep. That's okay. I don't know what that card's name is, but it's basically the Lava Garidamon of green.
Yeah, it's
two
the 2 cost AK. Yeah.
Yep. Very nice. And there's the download Argamon, the level 6 we're talking about. So he's gonna get into with the choke there. And that's a Hornbuster.
Oh no.
That's a spicy one. Oh, that's plus 3,000. That kills it. And he's
Yeah,
just
that
getting free
that gets
draws.
right over it. That's I didn't
Hmm.
even think about it, honestly, but that's a good one.
Yeah, and the needle spray just going to hand right now. No targets to rest. Oh, what a friggin'! I wonder how many hornbusters are in Steven's deck. I wonder. He chose to pass. I'm gonna assume he doesn't have a level 6. I
My shot in the dark guess would be 2 hornbusters.
Okay. 2 hornbusters. What a freaking card! People in the comments are gonna lose their mind when they see double hornbuster. That's insane.
Oh, he got to the Titamon, but it might be a little too late. Because despite what you would think, even without the rares and supers, Pauper's kind of a fast format.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just build big stack, choke your opponent. It goes kind of quickly. If Steven attacks with the level with the 8,000 DP guy first, that Aromon is going to swing for extra security damage because it gets an extra security +1 for each suspended you have. He's just going to check the
Oh,
2.
yeah, he's not risking it. He's going for the safe play.
No biggie. And it was worked out. Seems perfectly fine. And he's presenting lethal on board anyway, so he's got to do something. He can attack over one of the dudes now with Titamon. He can do that, and maybe he can do something about it as well, like answer the board in multiple ways. I don't know. There's no Chaos Mon in this format. Don't forget, you can't just attack and then Chaos Mon attack again.
No level 7s whatsoever this format.
Nope, none. 0 level 7s. I man, what do you even try to do in this situation? You can attack over anything. He'll gain a memory thanks to the Akuamon, so he's gonna have to remember to work with.
Yeah, but now he's swinging over the Argomon. The Titamon can hit him on the crackback. There's no way to protect it.
He needs a blocker right now. Oh, it's a blocker.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's a
He goes for
blocker.
the choke blocker, which is smart because if Steven had another needle spray, the punish would be really strong.
Yeah, that would be super unfortunate. But no, the one cost blocker is the key right now. He'll probably try to attack with Titamon, and then he'll probably just block. Yeah, that's it. I don't think there's any other way. What is? Oh, that's a electroshocker. Bounces the card.
Oh no.
That's a removal spell. That's Pauper. You get to see kind of like Highlander. You get to see all sorts of removal spells that don't see play nowadays because they're just power crept by other things. You don't see electroshocker in green anymore, but
Yeah, I mean it's kind of a worse terror cluster, but you can't play terror cluster in this format.
nope, no, you can't. But he has lethal. He's got to do something. Like maybe he'll get lucky and have a needle spray in security. That's
Yeah,
all you
this
can
is
hope for, or some other removal spell. That's if he doesn't have it, that's game. That'll be match for Steven right now. We'll find out. We'll see. I assume he's just gonna start attacking anytime, any moment. There's really nothing else valuable he can do right now. Not really. Like it's not like
yeah,
he can evolve into a blocker to avoid a flower cannon. No, flower cannon's not legal.
yeah, it's just a needle spray. I mean, sure, if Max has electroshocker, but yeah, it only hits things that are already suspended, so it's pretty safe. But he's still gonna err on the side of caution.
Yeah, maybe one that extra card. Yeah, that's probably fine.
I mean, it makes sense because even Hornbuster suspends something first before going
Hmm.
back to your hand, doesn't it?
Yeah. Uh, that yes, it does. Yeah, it's a flower cannon. Oh, not a flower cannon. It's a needle spray like effect. So that's pretty good. I do like though that Steven just decided to build his board, not risking anything. Uh, that's super unfortunate. That he needs two things in his security, which I don't think he has.
Uh,
'Cause he drew both of
yeah,
the needle sprays.
he's just
Oh,
scooping it.
that's super unfortunate. Well, well played to Steven. There weren't any real bricks that game too, so it was just a war of attrition, and Steven got there. And
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
the right time to drop the right removal, and it just worked out really well for him.
absolutely it did. Anyway, that was a quick 2-0. That'll do it for this game. Any closing thoughts, Tyler? Anything you want to say?
No, I think Pauper's a really interesting format. I'm glad that we're shining a little light on it. And I mean, Steven and Max are both phenomenal players. And yeah, I'm excited to see how the community reacts to this game and how the community reacts to the game of me and Joe Dobby, because we had a pretty fun match as well.
Awesome. I love to hear it. Well, if you guys enjoyed it, you guys like the video, that would be great. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe for more. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for the second and final match of round 2. Take care, everyone.
See ya.